Zij hebben een leven vol onrust, liefde en verdriet. Nu bij RTL 4, As the World Turns.
Lucy, you can't just take off. You drove this whole way.
I have to go.
No, please, don't go anywhere. We're gonna go with you.
What? Not yet, Aaron. We don't even have the certificate. The Justice of the Peace just went to get it.
Well, I'm afraid your marriage isn't quite legal yet. Mr. and Mrs. Snyder, I'm sorry, but there was a misprint on the license.
Okay, so then what do we do to make it legal again?
Just sign another license. Unless you changed your mind in the last few minutes.
What do we need to sign?
This way, please.
Aaron, you can still get out of this.
Yeah, but Allison's still gonna be pregnant. And I'm still gonna be the father. Luce, please stay here. Don't move. I'm gonna be right back, okay? Please stay.
My darling man, I am not going home simply because you want me there more than you want me here. Paul needs me to be here. I want to be here for him. Why can't you understand that?
Because you haven't explained why you can't bring yourself to leave the side of that poster boy for self-pity.
Everyone thinks he poisoned Rose. And of course he didn't do it.
Well, yes, and of course you, his new bestest friend, feel obligated to show your support.
What is wrong with that?
It's because you're being worked, Bob. Played like a tuba. He is a junkie for attention, and this time it happens to be you, who just happened to be my wife. Right now, Lucy's at home with a broken heart over Aaron. Now, what if Rose takes a turn for the worse here?
Then Paul will need a friend more than ever.
Rosanna, your family. Lucy and Cabot and I need you. Now, Lord knows it is awful what happens to Rose, but despite that, and despite your friend's mommy issues, tonight we need you a little more than he does.
Hey, what do you mean you don't care if Rose dies? Molly, your own husband was murdered. How could you possibly wish that on? I thought I knew you.
Thought you did too. I mean, to think that just because I can't stand Rose, you immediately jump to the conclusion that I did something to her. What's that about? Just because I have a problem with the fact that the girl spent the night before her wedding with Dusty and then still comes out a victim.
So that's what this is about. You're ticked because Rose spent the night with some guy you're hot for?
Yep. That's my problem. You completely figured me out. So they have proof that she was poisoned? What'd they use?
Thought you didn't care.
That's right. I keep forgetting. I don't. I have to find out what they know. Mom, what did you do?
Nothing.
And what did you mean by the police never being able to prove that Paul poisoned Rose?
You know what, Jennifer? You have to stop being so literal. It's just that whenever anything goes wrong in this town, the police always come after me or someone in my family. And I'm not going to let Hal spin his little web of conspiracy around me or Paul or anyone. It would be different if he had found something, but of course he didn't. And of course, does that stop Hal? No. Of course it doesn't.
The thing is, the police are going to be searching Paul next. I know it. The things he said to Rose at the church, they were so vicious, and everybody heard. If Rose dies...
You know, Jen, don't even go there. Because I will run interference with Hal, with the DA, with whomever. I promise you this. Rose D'Angelo will never hurt this family again. Alive or dead.
Rose. No. Rose. Stay with me. Stay with my voice, okay? Maybe don't leave me.
Hey, you She needs you. What's happening here?
I don't know. Rose said she wanted to talk to Dusty, and then I don't know.
Lily, let the doctors go in.
She was talking. She was doing better. She was doing much better.
You can't stay with her. You're doing no good listening in the way of people who are trying to help.
You gotta stop. She's in cardiac arrest. We're trying to stabilize her. Give us a break, will you?
Oh, please. Oh, please don't let my sister die.